Hello and welcome back. I'm Count Christo and this is Kaiserreich to Russia with love, and this is the Mongolia campaign. It's been long requested. It is finally here. We're going to do a campaign as this beautiful man here. This Roman dude. He is insane. He thinks he's Genghis Khan reborn, but he's not insane because he is right. We're going to see what we can do to reconquer the previous Mongol lands, and I'm doing this because we're going to go for Asia probably. We've got a cool focus tree. We've got cavalry, but we're, this small nation of, where is it? 5.8 million men. We've got 16 factories. I think that'll be too easy. So we're going to say that we can only have cavalry. We're going to delete all these guys. Should probably have switched them over rather than deleting them, shouldn't I? Never mind. So we're only going to be able to use, in this combat area, cavalry. We are allowed to have support companies. But in the combat area, we can only have cavalry. Is he a commander? He should really be a commander. Doesn't look like it. We've had a lot of commanders with no pictures. Very interesting. Alright, well, we'll use this guy. He's offensive doctrine. Seems good. Research. Probably, we're going to have some early wars. So we're going to go from some heavy military focuses to begin with, but we do also need to start working through production. Civilian factories. How's our infrastructure? Not very good. So our economy. Partial mobilization. Yeah, let's go straight for some military factories in our best infrastructure areas, which are pretty terrible, but I think that's probably quicker since there's so few slots up here. We're going to go all infantry equipment all the time, and the Russians aren't watching. I think we should go straight down the expansion ones first. Let's do it. In terms of training, let's get some more of these guys coming out. And they can deploy to here. Alright, excellent. Let's go. Oh, yes, to Russia with love. I want to go wild. No, that's okay. Thank you. Great job. I want to know everything. Perfect. So it's been a while since I played Kaiserreich. It's been a good 3 weeks or something, so this should be fun. We've got medium party popularity. It's not bad. We are at 50%. Hopefully we can 51% actually. Hopefully we can boost that up a little bit, get slightly more popularity. We do have this very cool national spirit, which gives Cav attack and defense up by 15% and more recruitable population. What I suspect will happen in this campaign, given the nature of the restriction with all the Cav, is that we're going to have some crazy encirclements. I think that should be very good fun. So we have these focuses. There goes the Russian president. So we have this Mongol minority thing, which starts some conflicts with Meklik. We can also ally with Tibet or attack Tibet. Alliance with Tibet only takes 14 days. We'll probably ally with them for a bit, but then we're going to do that we don't need Tibetans anymore. Get rid of them again. A second command. Today's newspapers around the world have been filled with the news of the assassination. Who do we appoint? Clearly, I am the god of war. Well, this one doesn't cost me political power, so that one. I don't know what the difference is between them. Was that a new commander we just got? Or was that a head of government? I should really have checked, shouldn't I? It's probably this guy. Well, he's... Oh, God, he's terrible. 7% consumer good factories. You can't replace head of government, can you? No. Okay, well hopefully he'll go away at some point. Yeah, that's not going to help our factories. That hasn't made a difference imminently. Maybe we already had him. Not sure. So how many divisions does Meklik have? What? Oh, okay, that's a bit more comforting. So they got 9 to 16. That's still pretty bad. There goes Black Monday. I assume Black Monday doesn't affect us. I imagine. There goes Afghanistan being silly. Volunteering to lose this area here. Which is what always happens. We should play as Afghanistan at some point. That would be really challenging. I'm pretty sure that war is declared by event, not by, focus or decision or whatever. So, it could be very good fun. French Republic is also on the docket, as is Ireland. So, should be good. Death of Pius the 11th. So, the Russians aren't watching. I wonder what this event does. I guess the Russians have, told us not to expand, which is why the fact they're not watching matters. Oh, they've changed this icon. That looks quite nice. I like it. Reintroduce. Okay, alright. They haven't got a new focus tree, despite the fact that this patch is named after them, which seems interesting. Has declared war on the Alash Order. Interesting. I wonder who's going to win that. We've got focuses to go after both of those, I think. Okay, so here comes our first focus. Let's find out. Let's see. The Russians aren't watching. A few days have passed since the assassination of Kerensky, and Russia is still trying to regroup and reorganize. They will be too busy with their own affairs to notice much if we laid a groundwork for reclaiming our proper land from our Chinese neighbours. It's not worth the risk. The Chinese be damned. Unification for all the Mongols. Get 3 cores, or this one get 1 core. Well, obviously. Demand unification for all Mongols. Where do we get cores? Is that here? Yeah, okay, sorry, that's our flag. I haven't been seeing our flag. Didn't get any cores here. How about up here? I should have really just checked the names of the states, shouldn't I? There's no way, unfortunately, just to see where you have cores, I don't think. Or possibly I can. No, because you don't have a war goal. Who can I justify on to reclaim core state? No one. So where on earth are these cores then? I guess they're down here. Yeah, that would make sense. Can't justify a war goal to 25% more attention anyway. So next focus. Let's get the alliance first, just to be safe. It's only 14 days. Probably going to need to rush deploy some troops, I imagine. Going full infantry equipment is definitely the way to go, I think. I don't know if I should be exercising, but I don't think so. I don't want to edit this template to begin with. We're just going to power out these rubbish 12 combat width guys. An international congress. Alliance with Tibet sent the envoy. And we're going to go straight for this. We might just lose. It would be quite entertaining. These guys won't be out until too long. So we should rush deploy them. Should I rush deploy them now? Let's rush deploy them with 20 days to go. I want them to get as trained as possible. Tibet accepts. Nice. So we are in the Great Khanate faction. Tibet is on our side. I should get some of these guys to redeploy onto this border. 18 to 25 divisions though. That's a problem. don't let me tell you that it ain't. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to rush deploy everyone that's just one. Everyone that's fully equipped. Let those guys keep training. Are we going to be able to win this? I feel like we might not. We might have to do some crazy encirclements. We'll see. Maybe I should rush deploy these guys too. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so here we go. They're going for air superiority. Do we have any planes? No, we have no planes. Obviously, we've got no boats. Okay, so what's our plan here? Quickly encircle these guys would be good. If you could strategically redeploy down there, that would be excellent. We're using the enhanced terrain map mode that makes these makes where different terrains are more clear. Let me know how you feel about it. I'm not sold on it. I think it makes this look a lot more ugly. So I'm probably going to remove that mod. But let me know what you think. I may bring it back if people really like it. Oh gosh, that just instantly does that. Okay. Let's slow it right down. Next focus. I guess we should do some... This one gives 5% more attack and defense. Would be nice. Yeah. Let's reorganize the Mongol army. Oh, we just gained a division for declaring that war. Awesome. We may have gained more. No, just the one. Okay. So I guess we attack in here and we pin with the rubbish troop. And we probably try and VP rush because we're Cav, so maybe they won't be able to stop us. Let's find out. The cavalry sweeps down from the steppes. Well, from our mountains, actually. Some steppe around here. But okay, you go here. You stay there. Looks like they haven't really garrisoned our border enough. Tibet, why have you got men down here? You're at war, Tibet. Why don't I request Lend-Lease from Tibet? Are you going to give me stuff? They have insufficient equipment or we have too much. Fair enough, you know, that does sound right. So we can move... What are we moving at? 3.7? The infrastructure is so low. But our base movement speed is 6.2. It's pretty darn good. Let's go speed 3 to start with. Not worried that I'm losing this attack, because it's purely just there to pin him. So this guy can try and move in and encircle these guys. Then we may attack them in earnest. Remember that our units are very narrow. They're only 12 combat width. Maybe we encircle here, in fact. Which means we could stop this advance. Though I'd like to take this province anyway. So making some gains here, unsurprisingly, since they've got far too much to defend with their number of troops. Has it changed that they really have 20 divisions? They don't feel like they have 20 divisions. Maybe they do. Okay, so we got in there. I'm going to be able to encircle here. But I could fall back and encircle here. Yeah. I think that's a good strategy. You stop that attack. You retreat. You stop. And then when he leaves, I'll go in here and encircle. I think that should work. We're not kind of creating a remotely nice front line. Like, we're not going to be able to hold every province on the front. Simply because the... Oh, he's trying to leave. See if we can stop him. Nice. Looks like our cavalry is superior. He's going to have problems. We're driving back this militia, though. I imagine that's where he got to spawn. At the beginning of this war. Like, we got that cav. Maybe we should come over here, take this victory point. Okay, he's moved up, so we move in and circle these four. Ah, someone's moving down. You two. Pin him there, please. He's still attacking in there. But he can... Looks like he's holding, which is surprising. But, hey, I'm not complaining. The infrastructure is unfortunately slowing down our cav. But, still ploughing through at some speed here. You come across and cut him off. You're going in there already, right? Yeah. And then come around and cut these guys off. That would be great. Have we still got no army experience? Oh, we're getting a bit. The militia is just standing there. Well, what's your national unity? 50%. I mean, it's dishonourable. But I do like the idea of victory point rushing this guy down. Let's encircle those divisions if we can in time. Hey, we did encircle these guys. Ah, now he's counter-encircling. Let's have you try and stop him doing that. You can stop. I'd like to be on the defensive if possible, because my defense is much higher than my breakthrough. Oh yes, we must be careful about these issues with the front line disappearing because of pockets. Okay. I love the thumbnail of this series, by the way. That's not boasting, I didn't make it. A subscriber called Souls did. The Souls, that is. He's a very nice guy. He makes most of the thumbnails for the channel very kindly. Tibet, advance, do something. This is why we're going to go war on Tibet, because they were so incompetent in this war. So how are we doing? Love the new war screen, by the way. It's very pretty. So far, we've only lost 500 men. They've lost 90. We've got substantially less manpower fielded, even between the two of us. But so far, that hasn't been... Actually, I should pin them there to give us time to get this victory point off them. Hopefully there's no one in their capital. There may be. I kind of doubt it, though. The AI is not... Should we say they're not geniuses? So... Ah, there was someone in the capital. Darn. The AI was offended by my comments. Let's come down here. Should be good. Oh, they've withdrawn from here. That's interesting. Alright, well, we'll take these two provinces and see if we can crush in here. Looks like we should be able to exterminate those guys down there. That's excellent news. Okay. I hope forming the Mongol Empire will make our party more popular. That would make sense to me. Okay, you actually change your plan. You come south. This guy can deal with the northern bit. I'm just trying to take empty provinces because even empty provinces do have a victory point amount connected to them. They're not worth nothing, as you might suspect. Let's let them continue losing their attack. I think that's fine. Where are you trying to go? Why am I pinning you? That way. Oh, God. I forgot that people continue moving when they are attacked. That's bad. Okay, you stay there. Oh, well, actually, if I can win the attack, should I not? No, stay there. Hold that victory point. He is leaving the capital. That's excellent. Let's let him do so. Come on, please actually leave. Please actually leave. Don't change your mind. Yes, okay, take the capital. No, take the capital. There you go. You can't attack retreat anymore, by the way, which is something very important to know. You If you're being attacked, I can't have him retreat to here. Now. See? Which is weird. You should be allowed to attack retreat, in my opinion. Okay, some moves from here. Let's see if we can push in here. I really don't want this guy to get overrun. That would suck. You gonna get there? Looks like it. That's excellent news. Fantastic. I imagine late game manpower will become an issue. Yeah. Why did Mongolia get stuff? They didn't do anything. Well, they didn't occupy any land, so it will cost them crazy war score to actually take anywhere. So hopefully, yeah, it looks like they're not going to be able to take anywhere. Excellent. McCleek is ours. Beautiful. Did we seize much equipment from them? No. 171, I believe that said. Not the most useful. I don't like having a general that you can't see. It's odd. Anyway. Oh, did we really just finish all our techs that day? That seems so unlikely. Am I not storing tech? No, I am. Huh. Okay, let's go dispersed, of course. Get some construction tech going, and we'll do the typical techs now, I think. And we can switch over to infantry equipment 1. Nice. After the fighting, we've subdued the Western warlords, much to reward our soldiers with. Loot the land, assault the earth, lose 5,000 manpower, add 10 production of iron, and gain a core on Ningxa here. We already have a core. Oh, you get a core either way. Okay. Do you want to lose 100 political power or 5,000 manpower? And the 5,000 manpower gives steel. Yeah, we'll lose the manpower. Awesome. Do we get cores on... No, okay, so this is colonies. But this north bit is cores. So we've gained, wow, 7 million core manpower. Excellent. So we're probably going to want to do this. Ah, you have to not be in a faction with them. And Genghis Khan II as head of state. Awesome. Probably happens when you do this. Occupy... this area, right. Do we want a puppet? I don't think we want a puppet. I think we want to... I know the Mongols historically did have lots of puppet states, but I don't think we want to. I don't want to have 2 cav divisions. I'd like everything to be this, which will be cav 1. Cav 1. And that seems a perfectly good symbol for cav 1. You guys are all... No, not infantry. No infantry allowed. You're all cav 1. There we go. Okay, now let's train up some more of you. Fabulous. And I will train these guys because I don't want anyone to be green. Ah, yes, they're all going to get very confused because we're in a faction with Tibet. And you can't leave factions except by event, so we will have to hope that that event takes us out of the faction. Since they're all going to be silly and go down here, I will instead draw a fallback line. And put them on that, because they should still understand how to spread out on a fallback line. Excellent. Japan's going to probably be a bit of a tough nut to crack, because the crossing the sea is going to be challenging. Hopefully their puppets try and go independent, and Korea as well, if we're lucky. The Arab Congress. We can request license production. What have you invented that we don't know about? We've invented artillery. I think that should only pop up if they know about something you don't. Which I don't think they do. Revolution in Siam. Kingdom of Siam exists. What were they before? Anarcho-syndicalists achieve an Italian majority. Oh, interesting. Wait, no. No, they haven't. That's odd. Or is that down here? I don't understand. Why? They're authoritarian Democrat. What are you talking about, game? So in this mod, there's a new focus tree for Austria. I mean, in this patch, or one of the previous patches, one of the recent patches, anyway. Okay, there's reinforced the Mongol army. We do not need the Tibetans. Ah, yes, we have to form the Mongol Empire first. Okay. Fair enough. These guys could deploy straight onto the fallback line. That'd be grand. I want to know how it decides it's going to split it between 3. Because sometimes you see it kind of reinforcing them all evenly. Sometimes it just does the top ones. Personally, I think it should fill out one by one. Probably. Arabia is causing some world tension. What are you up to, Arabia? Interesting. Well, next time, war with Tibet. But until then, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.